What's up guys and welcome. You are watching Fazi Fitness. Watching Keone Pearson and Breon do the rear lat spread together really goes to show you how big some of these 212 guys are as compared to classic physique. I think Breon's weight cutoff in classic was 180 pounds and he turned pro at 176. So imagine going through all these years with only 4 pounds to play with. Just for a perspective, Keone was in the high 190s on stage at the Olympia this year. And considering Breon has a lot more muscle maturity than Keone due to the age factor, it will be very interesting to see how he looks like without the weight restrictions. He has been restricting his growth for the last 7 years because ever since classic physique was created back in 2016, Breon never missed out on a single Olympia. So I am very excited to see how he will look like in the bigger division because all these legends like Chris Cormier and Milos, they think Breon will do extremely well in the 212. In fact, much better than what most people are expecting from him.
Breon at 205, 208 in the, with the condition and the quality that he has.
Oh, yeah.
And the maturity.
He's fighting for the title.
Yeah.
Dangerous, yeah. Super dangerous. I think so too.
That back is going to be nuts.
Who brings his condition?
Evan Phil Heath. And we know it is very hard to impress the 7 times Mr. Olympia. He gave some big compliments to Breon.
My opinion about Breon is this. He gets overlooked. Dude, show me a flaw in Breon's physique. You really can't.
And it is great to see Breon getting the respect that he deserves. I think he will remain one of the classic physique greats. The guy with the best back double biceps in the classic physique history. And I genuinely hope he does extremely well in the 212. And let's not forget Chris Cormier, guys. The man who has been sporting Breon ever since he came into classic. With the posing and peaking him right year after year. Definitely one of the best coach of the current era. And a legendary bodybuilder himself. The Olympia last year was a humbling experience for Blessing Awodibu. People kept telling him that you have to back up the smack talk when you are on stage. And it is the Olympia we are talking about. It was delusional of him to think that he could crack top 6 or even top 10. Especially in a lineup like this one. And that is exactly what happened. And Blessing himself was disappointed because he totally missed his peak. He was far better at Indy and New York Pro. And he actually looked way bigger because he was so lean compared to the Olympia where he was all soft and watery. Judge Farah must have an explanation on what exactly happened. But the good thing is, Blessing did not take any time off. He is back in the gym, training extremely hard and trying everything possible to make his legs grow. Because if he has to be considered a top 10 future competitor, his legs must come up. You know who would be a great addition at this upcoming Arnold Classic Men's Open? Sergio Oliva Jr. He will be 39 years old this year, so it is now or never for him at this point. He didn't compete the entire 2022 for whatever reason, and he has now relocated to Dubai. And we all saw how huge he looked at the Olympia when he was called out to give some awards. The Arnold Classic is a perfect opportunity for him to announce himself and bring a look similar to the Arnold Classic 2020 because that was his best look. If I'm not mistaken, he turned pro in 2015 and he won his first pro show in 2017. Considering he stepped on the Olympia stage only once during all these years, that is mind-boggling. So hit the thumbs up button if you liked the video and smash the subscribe button if you wanna come back for more. Thanks for watching.